There she is. All right, now it's Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes is here. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes.
So, Ring of Honor. What do we want to talk about? I think I think I know what we want to talk about, right? I mean, this is something that's been on my mind for years now. I'd say we would have to go deep down to the roots. But before we do that, I think there's one more person missing. Jay White, come on down, Switchblade. Come on down to the ring so we can have a little talk, man to man.
Wait a second. It's Jay White. He's here. We heard rumors that he signed with Ring of Honor. The rumors are true now. Jay White is now in Ring of Honor. Cody. Well, listen, Dusty Son. You know, I find it funny that last week you called me out because you wanted Bullet Club back, right? You want to take Bullet Club from me. Well, here's the thing. I don't want Bullet Club. You can take that. But I do not run away from a fight. That's one thing I will not do. Me and you at Mexico City in the next pay per view. Me and you. But before that, I'm gonna ask you one question. How's Brandy doing? You
You know, Jay, me and you, we go all the way back. We go all the way back. We traveled around the world. We've made history. We've been in Japan for a very long time. That means the same way you know me, I know you. I knew you was gonna come out here. I knew you was gonna play these games. I know you're gonna try to play that psychological advantage game, but Jerry, you can't touch my buttons. I know that's what you want. I know you came out here to try to get under my skin. You came out here to try to get any type of advantage you want because I know what you're begging for right now is for me to punch you in the face, but I'm not going to. I have too much respect for you to do that. As far as Brandy goes, she's doing great. She's doing absolutely great. But you were wrong about one thing, Jerry. I didn't want to take Bullet Club away from you. See, I wanted to protect the Bullet Club from you because, let's be honest, Jerry, at one point, you were the most dangerous man in this industry. Everybody was talking about Jay White. Everybody was talking about breathing with the switchblade. Then what happened, Jay? You became elite. You made another poor decision in your career, and now you're holding trios tag belts. Is that what you've been, Jay? Are you this tag team player now? Because that's not the Jay White that when we were coming up, I knew. That's not the Jay White back in the Bullet Club that I knew. When are you going to finally step out that shadow? I mean, I hope at Mexico City you do. I hope at Mexico City you give it everything you got and you remind people who the Switchblade Jay White is, because right now I'm not looking at the Switchblade Jay White. I'm just looking at Jay. So I hope at Mexico City, with all this Bullet Club business going around, I hope you bring that old bullet that you once had in you. I hope you bring it out at Mexico City. That's all I have to say.
You know, honestly, you want to talk about trios championships. You want to talk about all that. But let me get something straight for you. WrestleMania 39, where you failed to capture a championship your father has never won due to Roman getting help, right? Everybody wants to say that Roman is getting help. You had three part timers help you out to capture the championship your father never won. And ever since then, you became boring, Cody. You want to talk about trios championships of how I'm irrelevant. Your whole reign has been irrelevant back in that other company. So you know
Is that
what?
so?
So you know what? You're damn right. I'll bring the. You hope you bring the fight. I hope you bring the fight too, because I don't want Cody, this Cody. I want the Cody that actually gave a fuck about this what he does. I want the Cody, the actual Cody who is dangerous. I want that Cody. I don't want this Cody. This Cody crybaby. Is that the word that they say
Crybaby, that's
now?
interesting. It's interesting that you talk about Crybaby. It's interesting. You brought up a lot of points, Jay. You brought up a lot of points. You brought up WrestleMania. That's interesting. If you don't mind me asking you real quick, how many WrestleMania matches have you competed in? Oh wait, you wouldn't be able to answer that question, would you? Well, maybe perhaps I should ask you another question. How many Royal Rumble matches? Wait, no, never mind. You can't answer that either. You talk about me being boring, Jay? Me being boring? When literally, this is the first time in a long time where you're allowed to look at the hard camera and see fans. But I'm boring, Jay. I'm boring. I mean, interesting you brought up the word crybaby, but wasn't you the same person that was crying but you couldn't beat MJF even though he was injured? You want to talk to me about crying? You can talk to me about crying all you want, but guess what? Crying doesn't only come with me, Jay. You know what comes with the crying? You know what comes with the tears? The blood, the sweat, the dedication I put into this business. You had that same dedication at one point, Jay. What happened? It faded away the same way your career faded away. So allow me to let you know that at Mexico City, it's a reality check for you. It's a reality check so that you can finally understand the level Jay White's been on and the level that Cody Rhodes has been on. And that level you will never touch in your life.
You will learn, Cody. You will breathe with the switchblade. I'll see you in Mexico City, Cody. It's still my era.
You can believe that. Mexico City, we'll see. A little elite era is not going to lead you. Ain't going to lead you to Mexico City.